Hey there viewers, welcome to another exciting video of Health Shots. You must have heard the incredible results of intermittent fasting on almost all animals. Since the past decade, exceptionally promising researches regarding intermittent fasting have been conducted on obese rats. As a result, the rats lost an incredible amount of weight, their blood sugar, cholesterol levels and blood pressure were considerably lowered. But after all, they are just rats. The results of intermittent fasting on humans are no different. Staying hungry for most of the day is a difficult task. But did you know that intermittent fasting can result in weight loss and decrease the risk of diabetes and cardiovascular diseases? Sounds like a worth trying option, isn't it? Stay tuned till the end because in this video we'll be talking about which intermittent fasting method is better for you. Hit the subscribe button for more awesome videos like this. Now let's dive into the video. Is fasting beneficial for weight loss? The answer is yes. Indeed it is. Fasting has some tremendous beneficial effect on our bodies. Fasting clears the digestive system for better absorption of nutrients from food. Fasting for several days allows the body to build up muscle mass while reducing fat with a boost in the growth hormone and considerably improved muscle protein synthesis. But you won't achieve the desired results if you go too crazy about eating food during the eating window. Things to know before starting intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has become a much known trend for people looking for effective ways to lose weight. But before starting intermittent fasting, there are a few things that you must know. Almost all of us wants to maximize the results with a minimum effort to follow a diet plan and have a background knowledge about the pros and cons. We will walk you through the two most popular styles of intermittent fasting and why you should or should not opt for them. The big question here is, what type of intermittent fasting is best for fat loss? There are several ways to do intermittent fasting with the difference in the fast and the eating window duration. Every method of intermittent fasting can be effective, but figuring out which method works the best for you entirely depends on your level of comfort, schedule and tolerance. There are many ways to do intermittent fasting, but the two most common ones are 16/8 fasting, which means 16 hours of fast and 8 hours of eating window, and 20/4 fasting with 20 long hours of fast and 4 hours of eating window. The 16/8 fasting method. This is probably the easiest form of intermittent fasting. This type of fasting involves 16 hours of fast and 8 hours of eating window. Within the 8 hours of eating window, you can easily fit 2 to 3 meals. This method of fasting is easy and simpler because you can include sleep time in it. For instance, if you schedule your last meal of the day at 8 p.m., skip breakfast and do not eat until noon, you're technically fasting for 16 hours a day. During the fasting hours, zero-calorie beverages such as water, green tea and black coffee are allowed, which will help you in reducing the feeling of hunger and the curb to craving. Even during the eating window, it is crucial to consume healthy foods. If you eat a lot of processed food, the chances of adverse effect are more than any good ones. Pros and cons of 16/8 fasting method. Nothing comes without a set of pros and cons. We have combined a few major pros and cons of this method if you were wondering about them. This fasting method allows a longer eating window to eat 2 meals of the day, that is lunch and dinner at your schedule. One of the significant benefits of this fast is that one can easily be a part of social gatherings and parties, provided if you don't go overboard with eating. The 16/8 method is easier to stick to for a more extended period. If you are a little careful about the food consumed during the eating window, you can achieve desired weight results in a slightly extended time period compared to the other form of strict fast. Though the adaptability to this fasting method is more manageable, the results take a considerable amount of time. If you have the time and patience, this type of fasting can be your thing. The 20/4 fasting method. 20/4 intermittent fasting method is slightly strict than most of the other fasting methods. This method has a shorter eating window which is difficult to adhere to for a longer periods. Abstaining from food for good 20 hours will result in hormone being stable, lots of fat burning and thorough cleaning of the digestive system. Results from blood cholesterol levels, blood sugar levels and blood pressure levels will be lower with this method than any other. Pros and cons of 20/4 fasting methods. This type of fasting method has a lot of positive effect and very few adverse one. The longer fast will allow the body to burn a greater amount of fat. With 20/4 fasting method, the body's tendency to stay anabolic will be greater. Desired result will be achieved quickly compared to 16/8 fasting method. One and most probably the only harder side of doing this kind of fasting method is that it is slightly harder to stick to and follow for a longer period than the other fast. The main takeaway is that the type of fast you choose is dependent on your comfort level and schedule. 20 hours of fast will do wonders for your health, considerably reduce your waistline. However, if incorporated into the schedule, any of these methods will make you feel fresh, active, and light on your feet. so pick whatever approach works perfectly for you. The secret in the journey of weight loss is to have superhuman willpower and, most importantly, following a plan that works. Hey there viewers, welcome to another amazing video of Health Shots. These days we hear a lot of different types of diet plans and eating styles. Adapting to a ketogenic lifestyle or fasting for alternate days and eating only one meal a day are few of the latest trends that have made weight loss easier for many struggling with weight issues. OMAD and ADF, also known as one meal a day and alternate day fasting, are two powerful fasting methods, but they are not for the weaklings. Both the methods can help you lose weight, but which is more effective? Stay tuned till the end if you want to know which diet plan is better, OMAD or ADF. Hit the subscribe button for more awesome videos like this. Now let's dive into the video. What is OMAD and ADF? One meal a day fasting method is not for the faint-hearted. As the name indicates, OMAD involves eating only one meal throughout the day. While following this diet plan, there is a pre-specified eating window of 1 hour throughout the day, while no food or calorie intake is allowed for the rest 23 hours. On the other hand, a little more intense fasting plan is that of alternate day fasting. ADF is a stop eating method that allows eating for one day and fasting for the next. However, this method is complex for most people and it is generally difficult to follow for a more extended period than OMAD. Which fasting method is the most effective? Everyone has been asking which fasting method should be followed for maximum weight loss in the shortest time possible. Unfortunately, the answer is not a single method or a plan, but it depends entirely on your tolerance threshold. It is evident that alternate day fasting will help you lose more weight, as not eating for one whole day has its benefits. There is also a limit to clean eating on non-fasting days, but generally you could have 2000 calories while not on fast. If you can continue to these fasting plans for a week, you would save 6000 calories by not eating 3 days per week. Some studies show that this plan works the best for people who followed low-calorie diet. On the other hand, OMAD has an eating window of 1 hour per day. That is pretty much easier as compared to ADF. If you want to lose weight, follow any of these methods, but make sure to be consistent. All the fasting effort will be pointed in the wrong direction if the consistency is missing. If you are not consistent in following OMAD or ADF, months and years will quickly go by without losing any weight. Which of the diet plan helps prevent impulsive eating? One of the worst things one could do is to engage in impulsive or binge eating. Individuals with binge eating habits primarily consume unhealthy calories that are super easy to put on, but takes a lot of effort to shed pounds. In this case, ADF limits binge eating, while in OMAD, individuals often feel the need to stuff themselves with extra calories during the 1 hour eating window. ADF versus OMAD, which is most socially acceptable? Being invited to parties and you could have no food, that is close to impossible for all of us. One meal a day option works perfectly for those who attend various parties on and off. You can schedule your eating window time with the time for parties or dinners. For instance, there is a family dinner scheduled tomorrow. You can plan your 23-hour fast right from today. Considering ADF, mostly the plan with friends and family cannot work because your eating days might not synchronize with the days invited. Irritability with the fasting plans. Almost all types of diet plan will make you leave feeling irritable most times of the day. But once you get used to any of the fasting plans, the irritability will reduce. There is no specific diet that will make you more irritable than the other. It is all about consistency and allowing the body to get used to the fasting. Getting used to ADF can take a little more time than OMAD, and hence can cause a little more irritability as the body is deprived of food for a longer time, and can cause blood sugar to dip and make the person crave food. Health benefits. Starving for more extended periods can be challenging, but at the same time, both of these fasting plans offer several health benefits. During its fasting period, the body starts the cellular repair process. It also regularizes the hormone level and make it easier to burn the excess fat. For instance, the human growth hormone increases to 5 times during the fasting period that helps in fat burning and muscle buildup. So the question remains the same. Which of the fasting plan is better and has more benefits than the other? The facts mentioned in this video suggest that both the fasting plan have numerous health benefits, and if followed correctly, one can quickly lose a few pounds. The tricky part is that both of these methods are harder to follow and maintain consistency. It all depends on the tolerance of the person. For some people, OMAD works, while for others, ADF is easier. But no matter what plan you follow, make sure you make it a lifestyle. If you already have followed any of these methods, please share any tips or tricks for our viewers. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There are many more health related videos lined up for you. You don't want to miss things, folks. Thanks for watching.